Welcome back to the Oracle Multicloud Platform course. In this section, we will cover last two design pillars of the multi-cloud architecture framework, cloud security and cloud operations. We will also see OCI multi-cloud services portfolio and conclude this part of the training with a summary of learnings. Now we'll go through cloud security pillar. Cloud security pillar for the multi-cloud architecture framework has an important components to choose from. Special consideration in selecting best service options will be critical. If you are not choosing the right service from a particular provider, that can end up non-security compliant architecture. For example, choosing the right identity provider in a multi-cloud solution where users can have access with single sign-on and multi-factor authentication to the applications is key for secure design and user experience. Oracle Cloud Infrastructure provides flexible cloud security model for customers to integrate with on-premises and or with other cloud service providers' identity services. Customers can configure web application firewall policies for protection within OCI while building multi-cloud solutions hosting applications in OCI. Oracle Cloud Infrastructure also provides authoritative DNS, which can be applied cross clouds. In multi-cloud solution architectures, having option to choose identity which is more flexible and adaptable with applications and other cloud providers let customers to build best multi-cloud solutions. Oracle and Microsoft Azure have built more integration around identity for customers. Azure-centric customers can not only benefit from low latency, high bandwidth connectivity, but they can also enable cross-cloud single sign-on by federating users across Azure and OCI. For example, customers wanting to move business-critical applications like enterprise resource planning, Oracle EBS can run in split stack architecture with Azure AD as identity provider, having application stack in Azure and database in OCI XACS. Either it's on-premises or cloud or multi-cloud solution, security controls stay center of every architecture design. Oracle Cloud Infrastructure provides customers the flexibility with options to build multi-cloud and hybrid solution architectures. You can deploy different security vendor solutions within customer cloud enclave as well as in the whole customer estate. The ability for the customers to use different services, either it's an external identity provider or a third-party SIEM solution, makes the multi-cloud architecture design secure and easily deployable. We will now look into cloud operations. In multi-cloud architecture framework, cloud operations addresses need for consideration for choosing the right central operations platform. Having ability to operate and manage multiple cloud service providers not only saves on the operational costs, but also provide great architecture flexibility for future multi-cloud solutions. For example, choosing the right automation tool which works centrally and across multiple cloud service providers makes cross-cloud deployments much easier and quicker. DevOps team, when production and development environments are split across different cloud service providers, typically gets most benefit of this. As we know, for running business-critical applications, a solid operations processes are key. In multi-cloud operations, these requirements get more complex and more important to make the right selection for the best architectures. Customers need to have single cloud operating model across different cloud service providers where they can provision and change resources, be able to provide reactive and proactive maintenance while having standard tools for cross-cloud management. Customers also need a strong security operation for maintaining the security posture in cross-cloud architectures. Oracle Cloud Infrastructure provides customers the ability to adopt with existing cloud operating models when it comes to multi-cloud architectures. OCI comes with options for customers to use OCI as code for automation to support the multi-cloud resource provisioning. OCI provides single platform for observing and monitoring resources across clouds. To integrate with customer ITSM, data flow can be to and from OCI in customer's ITSM tool. OCI provides security controls for the operational security teams. This brings a great flexibility in multi-cloud architecture design. We have now covered all 4 pillars for the multi-cloud architecture framework and how important these are to help your multi-cloud solution design. Next, let's look into the OCI multi-cloud services. OCI services portfolio gives customers a range of options to implement their cloud strategy. Customer can choose OCI services to be consumed from public or gov regions, while having an option to provision a dedicated region just for themselves with all the OCI services in it. Oracle Exadata Cloud at Customer comes with cloud operating model, while giving customer full control over the physical Exadata machine. Oracle, being only multi-cloud visionary cloud service provider, has built services like Azure Interconnect and Oracle Database Service for Azure to give customer choice to use best services across clouds. In the other parts of this course, we will have deep dive into these services. Also, Oracle is working to bring more multi-cloud services with integration for the other cloud service providers. Before we finish this part of the course, let's have a quick recap on what we have learned so far. For multi-cloud solution architecture, some fundamental considerations are required. Without having closer look to those and not making right selection of services can have negative impact on multi-cloud solution. Multi-cloud architecture framework helps customers to build multi-cloud solutions while covering all the basic building blocks and designing best solution architectures. Oracle Cloud Infrastructure provides all capabilities and services for customers to choose it as a primary cloud service provider or be a part of existing cloud ecosystem. With that, it concludes the course. I hope you enjoyed and learned about multi-cloud architectures, and Oracle multi-cloud services. Thank you very much. Have a good time.